Okay, so I'm from Cleveland, and Cleveland is in the World Series, which you may have heard. So the secret is that I don't actually care about baseball. It's not really such a secret because I talk about it on Facebook, which is kind of public. But I really care if the Indians win tonight. I just kind of started paying attention to baseball 2 weeks ago. I don't really know that much about sports, frankly. I don't really care that much about sports. But all of a sudden, over the past 2 weeks, I care about baseball and I care about my team. And I keep saying things like, how are we doing? And every time I see that, Cleveland Indians stuff, I'm like, whoa, go us. In fact, I was talking to a woman from Chicago whom I really like, and I started feeling this like sense of competition with her. What's up with that? So you know what I think? I think that like we really come alive when there's an us versus them competition. I remember one time I was probably maybe in ninth grade. I was in summer camp and I was walking behind some kids from a different city and I heard them complaining about their high school. And I kind of got closer and I caught up with them and I'm like, hey guys, what school do you go to? And they didn't know that I had heard the beginning part of the conversation. And they told me the school that they went to and they were like, yeah, it's awesome. And I was like, okay. Like when they were talking about their own school with each other, they were kind of all kvetching about it. But then when I was there and I went to a different school, all of a sudden they had to like assert their school's awesomeness in front of me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, look at what we do. When it's our people, our team, when it's an us versus them, all of a sudden we come alive and we defend ourselves. So I can't help but think about like how, Cleveland is the Indians and it's the Go tribe. And I keep thinking about being a member of the tribe. And it's the same thing. When we as a tribe are under attack or are being criticized, all of a sudden we come together and we're like, whoa, go us, and we become really loyal and we start like paying attention to that piece of our identity. But why do we have to do that? Why do we have to wait until it's about rivalry or competition to be proud of who we are? And I was just thinking about that. So I'm sharing it with you because I am not watching the game. So that's what I figured I would do. But I do keep checking the score.